I got the first, I got the sausage patties done and it made 8 patties. See that? And I even added some extra seasoning. I put some black pepper, some pink salt, and some dried onion powder. And now I'm going to put these in the air fryer and go ahead and cook them up. And then I'm gonna put them in a freezer bag and they will be ready to go. In the morning, I can just pop them in the microwave and have a yummy piece of sausage for $2 for 8 patties. So you do the math. That is a pretty significant savings. Again, well, I don't know, it took maybe 5 minutes to do this. It's amazing how I put off doing things that are so simple. Yeah, really kind of crazy. Yep, that's how my mind works though, y'all. All right, so I have 3 more burgers. So I did 1/4 pounder burgers, and these are turkey burgers. So they do, there is a lot of oil in the air fryer from the sausage and the burgers. It's a lot smaller, but here's the sausage patties. And so who has an air fryer and loves their air fryer? This is like one of my favorite, my favorite thing besides my crock pot. I have not got an Instant Pot yet. I actually just bought an air fryer and toaster oven all in one, which is replacing my regular oven because it went out and I didn't really see a need to have a full-size oven again. We do have this. My son made eggs and beans.
Making a burrito.
Burritos. That's JJ.
I'm having a difficult time.
Oh, I think you have too much. It's small and you have too much filling in there, so just take a little bit out. Yeah. So there they are and I'm super happy. I have a lot more meat. I just wanted to at least do 2 tonight because I keep putting it off. I'm putting it off, so yeah. What are some struggles that you like procrastinate in? Another one of mine is doing dishes. So we do use disposables. That's just a mental health tip for anyone who struggles with mental health issues, sensory issues, or exhaustion from a long day of work, depression, any of those things. But yeah, cooking up food in advance is definitely a way to save time and money. So I love to have sausage in the morning and also love to have yogurt and fruit. What is your favorite thing for breakfast? Leave me a comment and let me know if you guys are going to do this. Save some money. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hey guys, good morning. So today we are making some pancakes from our prep. And I'm making 24 to 28 4-inch. Well, they always turn out a lot bigger and a lot less. So I will probably get about half. I really want to have some in the freezer. This thing is real hot and it's all the way down. So usually I just put everything in here. I don't really follow the instructions, but for the video I figured I'd actually read the instructions. So for the 24 to 28 pancakes, you want to do 4 cups of mix. Oh my gosh, it's popping, y'all. It is popping. And I have it turned off too. 4 cups of mix, and we're using the Krusteaz. Add complete, it's complete, you only add water. So 2 2/3 cup of water. I'm also adding some frozen mixed fruit. I've already put the fruit in there. Just some fruit that I had sitting in my freezer. I wanted to go ahead and use up. You can add that to your pancakes. And I also added some chocolate chips. I added cinnamon and about 4 capfuls, I don't know if it's teaspoon, but capfuls of vanilla. Alright, so this is ready to go. It's nice and it's not too liquidy, it's not too thick. That's what you want. Consistency like that. So you heat your griddle to 375 medium heat, lightly greased griddle. Measure mix by lightly spooning it into measuring cup and leveling it off. Whisk, mix, and water. Do not overmix. Let batter stand 2 minutes. I did not know that. I've never done that before, guys. Oh, Pour slightly less than 1/4 cup of batter per pancake onto griddle. My son has the flashlight on. James, turn the flashlight off. Those are one of our emergency preps too, is little $1 flashlights. And also I have a Crisco candle. I was gonna tell y'all that in the last video that I was doing, but I was so scatterbrained because my children were very hyper. It was in the evening and they always get real hyper in the evenings. So one thing that you can do when you're prepping for a power outage is get yourself a smaller cooker, like this is something that I have that we use because our oven went out, and it's just a single burner. You can get a double burner, you can get a griddle that you plug into the wall. Also, I'm waiting for my new oven, which is actually going to be an air fryer toaster oven. It was $100 through Home Depot, and I think it's 1700 watts. So what I want to talk to y'all about too is on your generator. I was thinking about it and I wrote down some notes how to tell, you know, what you need to know when you're buying a generator. You need to know your running continuous watts and your starting peak watts. So when you plug something in, it's going to have a peak starting watts, and that's usually, like on refrigerators and air conditioners, that's going to be higher than your continuous running watts. My generator is, I think, 4500 peak and 3500 running. So it says that if you can't find that information on the appliance or on the manufacturer website, you can use a wattage meter. And they were saying that you need to convert to watts. Well, my generator is in kilowatts, so I guess it depends on your generator, maybe. That's something that I want to do. I also want to actually run my generator and just test it out with y'all. So I looked at my refrigerator a while ago and I didn't see anything about running or starting watts. So I'm gonna look on the Whirlpool website and see if they have anything. So this is gonna take a long time for me to make all these pancakes because I'm just using, what's wrong? What happened?
I hit my head.
Oh.
And hit the shader.
Oh no, I'm so sorry. We need to get you changed out of your nighttime pull-up, Bubba. We need to get you changed out. So yeah, it's gonna take a long time to make all these pancakes, y'all. While these are cooking, I'm definitely gonna be, say hi. Say my name's James. You say hi?
No.
Why not? He hit his head. He will be 4 in May. And his brother will be 9 next month. Yep. He was born April 2nd. Thought he was going to be born on April Fool's Day, but he fooled us and was born on the 2nd. Now I need to turn the heat up a little bit. Do you have any nice plans for spring break? We actually haven't done much. We've just been staying at the house. Yesterday I just rested. I was really, really tired, and the boys were outside building things in their fort. They said they were going to build a fort, but they just used this little stroller thing that I bought for us to go to the zoo. And my husband's coming home April the 1st, and plan on going to the zoo then. I don't really go anywhere. I don't get out too much. I go to my mom's usually every week, but we haven't went in a few weeks now. Actually, my vehicle was down, and right now she's having her flooring done. So, and then of course, when the snowstorms and stuff were going on. It's gonna get boring just sitting here think I'll wait until I've got them all done and then I'll bring you back on and show you. But yeah, this is a good thing to use from your preps, to have on hand, and for prepping. You can cook you up a bunch, you know, just spend maybe a couple of hours and just make pancakes. You could make breakfast tacos, you know, whatever you want to put in them. It could be eggs and cheese, or salsa, refried beans. We just made some egg and refried bean ones last night. My oldest boy, he likes to cook, and so he made those up. And so if I had a bigger stove, I would be making 2 or 3 items at once. So that is a good reason to have a bigger cooker. I am gonna buy a 20-inch long, I think it's 20 or 18 by 10, like that, griddle that I can cook, you know, more pancakes on, make eggs on, sausage. So yeah, that's just one little pancake right there. See how long it took me. So yeah, not as efficient, that's for sure, but it definitely will do when you need to save money, and for power outages. This will probably have a lot less. I really don't know the wattage on it. I think it's 1200, but I'm gonna run down all of my appliances and share all that with y'all on a separate video, and we'll even get the generator going, and that'll be a lot of fun. So yeah, I'll see you guys when I'm done with these. So one tip and trick if you're gonna make lots of pancakes is put the batter into a pour measure like this. Use some spray oil and get you a chair. It's been about 15 minutes, and I decided, since I have such a small working space, and to make bigger pancakes. So yeah, this is what we got so far. I have 3 big pancakes. This is the 4th one, and my son has had one, and he's about to have another one. And the smaller ones. James, bring me your plate if you want the pancake. I have it here for you. Okay, so I finished the first batter mix. Here's a stack of pancakes right here. And I decided to go ahead and make some more. So yeah, I'm almost completely out of my 5-pound pancake mix, but so I was adding that to my Walmart grocery order because I always add things as I run out. And I do curbside pickup. So this 5-pound bag was about $9.96, or about, you know, actually $5. So it was $1 a pound. And then I seen that they had a 10-pound version for 75 cents a pound. So that equals about $2.50 in savings. Yes, I will take it. That is a significant amount of savings. So anytime, guys, that you can save 25 cents a pound on something that you buy all the time, take it. That will add up, and that will stretch your money so you can buy more emergency stocking and prepping for your family. Hey friends, so this is the $5 prepping for beginners challenge. So take a look at a beginner prepper pantry. I'm going to show you, basically I'm going to show you everything. I have my normal household, how much I spend, and we're going to just talk a little bit more about that, go into depth, and then you know, question and answer, any questions, and I will answer every message in the comments. If you haven't already and you just come across my channel, Budget Prepper Kim, please like, share, and comment. That will really help my channel to grow, and so more people can see it, guys, and I really appreciate that. So let's get right into it. And we're here in my kitchen. You can see behind me, this is all my baking items over here. I'm going to turn the camera around. You guys can see my very dirty, I need to wash So yeah, this is a little personal, so don't criticize too harshly, please. So here is all my canned goods. We have vegetables, spinach, collard greens, green beans, chili beans. My son, my 3-year-old, loves beets. We got some carrots behind there, some refried beans, cranberry sauce that didn't use for Thanksgiving, a can of soup, sloppy joe mix, some vegetable or Progresso soups, some chili, hot dog chili sauce, spaghetti and meatballs, a lonely can of peaches, another can of peaches, some other soups and more soups. And we're kind of getting into the spring here, so I'll probably take these soups and put them in my back pantry because we're not going to eat as many soups now. We're going to eat more like pasta salads, you know, and cold like tuna pasta and stuff. So we got some grains here. We have our pastas. We have some dressings over here. Mustard, ketchup, mayonnaise, ranch. Some salsa. We have tomatoes. And then up here is tomato sauces. Some extra coffee and honey. And this is just a jar. I keep all my jars. You can see here, I love to use my jars. And it looks like doing it this way, it's real, hold on, let me see if I can clean this off. It doesn't get a good focus. I might have to turn it around the other way. It's not really getting a good focus. Okay, not good. So let's try a different way. All right, so I don't know if you guys can see that because I've been having an issue with thinking that y'all can see stuff and then you really can't. All right, so we're gonna try to work this way. So yeah, I keep all my jars, and these make great storage containers and also for like little cups. These are jelly jars, and I love these for little cute cups, jam jars. Anyways, so yes, you can see my little storage area over here. I love these plastic containers here. I just started putting my stuff in these, and then I have some jars that I haven't started canning or garden yet. So I'm 41, I have 3 boys, I homeschool, I have social anxiety, I have depression, I have OCD, and just found out I have Asperger's. So a lot on my plate, to say the least. Anyways, here's my teas and some Propel vitamin waters. I really like these because they're vitamin, and I think they're natural flavored. Yes, so this is what my children get instead of like sugary sweetened Kool-Aid. We don't do that. We do honey, Texas honey, because we live in Texas, for allergies. That is our biggest allergy booster right there. If you have allergies, get you some local honey. Just a little trick that you can do. And so, and then here is some of my other storage. Popcorn, hot cocoa mix, pancake and syrup. We have sweetener, extra seasonings up here. These are my seasonings that I use every day. This is my sweet seasonings, which I actually have them over here. I'm probably going to take this out because I don't really like this. Then I want another one of these. I got this at Ollie. Yeah, because I actually don't have anything in this. So yeah, I'm going to have my vanilla and my seasonings, cinnamon and pumpkin spice and chocolate, cornstarch, salt, amino acids, some protein powder, oatmeal. Okay, so then I also have these chicken Viennas, some tuna, and canned chicken, and there's nothing right there because I moved all that stuff over here when I like rearrange my kitchen. Here's my kitchen. I really don't like my kitchen. A lot of water damage, and I took all the cabinets off when I was pregnant with James, my 4-year-old, and I never put them back on. So we don't have any doors. Yeah, and this I put in here in the place of the stove, and I really, really adore this cabinet, which I've painted. The paint's come off. And this one, it just has a lot of different containers that I keep all the containers because when I get stuff like laundry soap or vinegar or dish soap, I dilute it. I half it. And also with my almond milk, I half it. And I have some pickle jars. I don't know what to do with those. Any suggestions on what to do with the pickle jars? Some of my prep, which I really want to reorganize all this stuff and move this. I was planning on putting this, or you know, getting rid of this big refrigerator, but actually we need the bigger. I like having the bigger refrigerator space. So this is everything we have in here. I have my half and half for my coffee, heavy whipping cream. I'm gonna make some biscuits out of that. Some dressings. I bought a whole lot of sugar-free dressings. I'm pretty diabetic. I've gained some weight over the winter. You know, hibernating. So I got all my sugar-free, everything sugar-free right here. Now on these, just a warning if you do the sugar-free, most of these are Splenda sweetened, which is not good at all. So just use very minimal because Splenda is not good for your gut. It's not good at all. So you gotta go minimal on these. Unless you can find an all-natural sweetened, which I don't think any of these are natural sweetened. I think they all have the sucralose. Yep, every single one of them. Okay, so then we have some eggs, cottage cheese, Oco yogurt. Now this is not, I usually get the just two. They did not have the just two. So I really love yogurt. So I went in and got this one, although it has 6 grams of sugar. This is still a whole lot less than regular plain Greek yogurt. So I went in and got that. And then we got all of our produce right here. Got cabbage. I'm gonna make some cabbage and sausage. Tomatoes for salad, avocado, carrot, spinach. We got our almond milk and the boys' condiments over here. Some butter, hummus, and some more of the ground beef and sausage, which I'm going to be making more of. Not much in here, just a little bit of meat. Oh, and we got some cream cheese right there. Okay, and the freezer up here is all frozen fruit and some ice. I just put some ice because it's starting to get warm here in Texas. Got bags of vegetables on the side. Got a pizza. My 3-year-old is very, very picky about what he eats. He'll usually always eat chicken nuggets, so got his chicken nuggets. I got me some spicy chicken patties, some sweet potato fries, the patties that I just made, sausage and burger patties, some more vegetables, chicken drumsticks, some frozen biscuits. This is sugar-free Cool Whip, and another thing of the sausage, some bread, some chicken breast, another pizza, and that is fish and ground sausage and beef in there. Our best insurance, well, let's just say our only insurance is fresh fruit and vegetables. So I always have apple, oranges, and bananas. We always have apple, oranges, and bananas. And then we do smoothies in the summer. Usually every day. That's usually our lunch in the summer is a smoothie. Now, not our only lunch. I mean, it might be mine. But this is one thing. One tip is if you don't have central air, put your children in the smallest room. That will save you. So this is the smallest room of the house. All right, and so compared to this room, and sorry for the mess, it's messy. So this was the room. So it's like twice or 3 times as big. They do not need that much space. They are not in this room except a few hours in the night to play on their Xbox. And, you know, I make them go outside all day. They're around the house, you know. Anyway, so we put a window unit in here. And then I'm also investing in a bigger window unit. So that's going to go in the living room. 10,000 BTU. And then we have the 5,000 BTU in my room and in their room. And yeah, so what I was going to show y'all in here is the prep that I have in here. This bin, I love these bins, y'all. I forget where, I think I got this at Ollie too. on the bottom. It doesn't say Ollie. I might have got it at the Dollar Tree. But we just got some convenient foods. I'm all about convenient foods and things that we'll eat. We got lots of pasta in here. I love the Garden Rotini pastas because it has vegetables in them. So they get spinach and I think it's spinach and tomato maybe. Yeah. And then I got these on sale through our H-E-B, Texas H-E-B. And then some more mac and cheese. And I should really put these in the main one and put the other ones in here because these are older than those. And you want to put your older stuff first. And I got these for my husband. He's a trucker. So he can make these in 60 seconds on his truck and have some pasta. And some more. This was on sale too. The Barilla. How do you say that, guys? Barilla. Anyways, so yeah, this is vegetable. This is usually more expensive, so I only get this one on sale. And then we have some barbecue sauce and some pasta. I got these for like 50 cents a bag. Here is our insurance also, guys. You know, the infamous toilet paper shortage. So we got lots of toilet paper. I don't want to run out. And a little bit of paper towels. This is a really cool prep to have right here, guys. I got this on Amazon. It is a tent, fan, and light. So you plug this up. It has a little thing there, and it's really bright. It has like 3 settings. And it was like 15 bucks. So the boys have used this in the tent. It's really cool. Okay. And then the back room is where we have our brand new smaller refrigerator, and it gets only uses 386 kilowatts a year compared to our bigger one, which uses like 700. So now we have both of them plugged in instead of just one. But you know, we're prepping. We got to get it. We got to have our prep. So my husband actually, he got a lot of these butters for free. Sometimes as a trucker, they will have overage, and so they can keep it. And one time he got steak, y'all. These are just some leftovers, and I bought lots of flour. So I'm just storing my flour in the freezer so I don't ever have to worry about bugs. Got a big bag of cheese in here that I totally forgot about. I got some frozen eggs that I've done and some cranberries from like Thanksgiving and one little biscuit in here. And then I have some water, and I'll definitely be keeping water in here. And one thing I noticed about this thing is it's frozen back here, which it shouldn't be. So that's not very cool. Brand new fridge, so don't really like that, but you know. And then these are just some canned vegetables. Yeah, I know this is tacky to do this, but tell me I'm not the only one that does this in the comments. Don't make me feel bad, guys. I'm not the only one, right? This was some homemade bread I made. It's probably not good. It's been in here for a while. I made this when we had the Texas freeze, but I had it in the freezer. Definitely need to eat this though. And then some sour cream. Probably need to throw that out. And yeah, I really need to go through this fridge. Zucchini that I was gonna make chocolate chip zucchini bread with, but yeah, that's no good. And then a low carb cookie in here, probably no good. Nothing much in here, guys. Got some yeast for making bread. Oh my gosh, oh my 3-year-old. And this is my old dirty Magic Chef 5-point cubic foot. We've had this for a long time and it's still kicking it. The door is broke and we put chalkboard paint on top, but it still works, and it has just some frozen waters, flour. And the reason why I put these waters in here is because if the power ever goes out and you have frozen waters, that's going to keep your stuff really, really cold. I've heard of people just putting their whole layer of their freezer with frozen like this, and it will last a lot longer. And some chocolate fudge pops right there. I think I'm going to get one. Oh yeah, chocolate fudge pops, guys. I know I have a sweet tooth. These are sugar-free, by the way. That's how I do it. Alright, and then I'm going to show you my extra secret stash area. I do have 2 totes. One was in the boys' bedroom. I keep my husband's stuff in there. It doesn't really have anything in it now because he has so much stuff. And then this one right here with a lock in my bathroom. And this is not my bathroom. This is my closet. It has stuff in it like supplements mainly, I think, right now. Nothing really interesting. Okay. So, my tripod thing, it just came off again. Alright, so while I open this door, because this is locked, I keep my bathroom door locked. We don't have doors on any of the other rooms in our house. I don't know if y'all noticed that. But this one, it's a half bath, and the toilet needs fixed, and the sink doesn't work, so it's just a storage closet. That's all we use it for, is storage. And I actually use it for me, for Mama to have time out. Yes, I come in here and I lay right here. And anyway, so I have this mini fridge, and this was on my husband's truck, but we got him a bigger one. And there's my husband and me, married 11 years, guys. Yay! Okay, so this is my little mini fridge I keep all the goodies in. So we have cheese sticks, we have cream cheese, I have some pineapples. These are really good, Dr. Zevia. It's a stevia, naturally sweetened, 0 sugar, like Dr. Pepper. Chocolate chips that Mama munches on. These are not sugar-free, unfortunately. And I'm not a big like alcohol drinker or anything, but I love these White Claw hard seltzers. You know, one or 2 at the most on the weekends. Like 1 a day, literally. That's all I do. Just like the flavor, watermelon, lemon, and these are sparkling waters. And then in here there's nothing because it doesn't really freeze anything. It will actually freeze stuff underneath the freezer, but not in the freezer. Like those fudge pops, they would not, they didn't freeze them. So yeah, cheese is a coveted thing. My 3-year-old loves cheese. He loves to eat it, even though he's lactose intolerant. It will give him major diarrhea, so I have to keep our cheese, in here. So there's cheese in here. And if the boys need cheese, they have to ask me for the key. Okay, another really cool prep to have, guys, is these super cool camping lanterns. And I have one on top of my fridge, but I haven't opened these. But it's battery powered. And it's good to have a mixture of preps. Like for light, you should have like 3 or 4 or 5 different sources of light. So it's like, I think it's 500 lumens per one. It's very, very bright. We've used it once. Okay, so 30 LEDs. It's 140 lumens. 3 AA batteries. So these are just good to have on hand for a quick source of light. I also highly recommend solar. Getting some small solar handheld lights like this. That is free electricity right there. And obviously getting you a bunch of 100-watt solar panels that you can put in your yard or on top of your roof. I don't recommend going through your electric company because, I don't know if you know this, but it is electric dependent. If you have a power outage, the electricity's out. Those solar panels, the electricity is connected to the electric grid and it will not work. Alright. So there's that. That's super cool. Very bright. And so have your battery, your solar, your electric charger backup. What's that called? I forget what that's called, y'all. There's a name for it. Electricity backup or whatever. Generators, that's what it's called. It's called generators stuff. But yeah, you want to have all that. And then in here is just random like couponing Stockpile stuff that I get. I always get toothpaste for super cheap, super duper cheap. And then I have a whole This is not a lot actually for me. I usually have 2 or 3 times this, but I've been really good about not buying any shampoo or conditioner. Yeah, not couponing for that for a while. Since January I've been doing a no spend on those, so this is pretty low for me. And then, you know, sanitizer, women's stuff, and then I have these 3 shelf stable Augustin Farms that I got from Amazon. And shout out to Alaska Prepper. I did get these from his channel. So we have the 5-year shelf stable peanut butter. This was on sale. It still might be for like $12, guys. 65 servings. And then we have a vegetable soup that is 25-year shelf life. And then some cheese sauce, which is cheese powder. It's good for 10 years, 43 servings. Okay, so that is it. I just wanted to really take a step back maybe and just kind of let you guys kind of get to know me before I start doing any kind of challenge or stuff. If you are interested in a challenge like that, I'll maybe in a few months when I have, you know, a good decent amount of subscribers and followers and comments and everyone like kind of participating, then we can definitely do something like that together. If you guys would like, please go ahead and think of any questions you might have on budgeting or prepping, and I'd be happy to answer any questions or do a video, anything to do with budgeting and prepping that you guys have questions on and that I can help you with. I've been a stay-at-home mom full-time since I've been married. I was in college for a little while for graphic design, but then I was pregnant with our almost 11-year-old. He'll be 11 in July, and he's peeping. Amanda, watch. And yeah, I just decided to be full-time mom, and I was blessed to have a husband that allowed me to do that, and we decided that would be best. And but yeah, I have 3 children, so there's flies in the house, and so yeah, that's, you know, a little more. I'm probably gonna leave a lot of this unedited, just so you can see real life, and maybe okay, you can, you know, feel like you can relate more to me, or maybe you feel sorry for me. I don't want anyone feeling sorry for me. Please don't feel sorry for me. But one other thing that I wanted to share with you guys about lighting that I really enjoy is this right here. This is connected to the outlet, you can see, and this is my preferred bathroom light. Our electricity in this house is really bad, so all the lights and stuff I don't really trust. So I found this, and I really enjoy this light. It would be nice if it was battery or solar. I mean, you could get a generator that is charged from your solar and put that in your bathroom. Another person that I watch, Pepper Princess, she's done that in every single room in her house. She actually is mainly, I think, off-grid now. So definitely check her out. Pepper Princess, Alaska Prepper. Those are 2 that I enjoy. A shout out to them. And so they have inspired me. But if you needed someone that's more new and beginner and hasn't been doing this forever, sometimes it can be kind of overwhelming and discouraging when... Okay guys, so I didn't really have an ending to my video, so I hope that at least a few of you have enjoyed this longer, more personal type video, a little less edited, more kind of just real home life. So, and I hope you enjoyed the cooking videos and on the sausage and the pancakes, and just kind of just showing you my messy life here at Budget Prepper Cam. So, and that will do it for me, guys. Until next time, please like, comment, and share if you care to see more from me. It really does help the channel. I'd love for this channel to really grow. Y'all have a blessed day. Thanks.